I feel a little bit like I'm at the beginning of a scary movie. I'm at my cabin. I love it. I'm not saying anything bad. It's just a little, I mean, I wanted secluded. I got it. Like, I'll just show you. Like, look at this. This is all that surrounds me. Hey. I mean, doesn't it have a scary movie look too? Like, it's a little cabin, you know, it's quaint, you know, it's out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm by myself. But I have, and I think that's the thing about it, I'm by myself, that makes it feel a little creepy. But I was thinking of putting a puzzle together. I think that's a puzzle of flowers and these bears. We'll go outside later. There's a wasp out there right now that I don't want to have to deal with and, you know, have it come in here and all this craziness. Yeah, so I can't tell. It's not doing anything. How do you know it's on or off? Fan, auto. There we go. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that it was on. Because the bedroom is most important about getting cooled off. Because I don't know about you, but I don't sleep well if it's hot. Now there's all these creaking sounds because it's an older house. But I have plans to make some chili. Okay. Oh, is this a flashlight? I think this is a light. Like, I got my dad one of these for Christmas. It's a lantern LED light. Perfect. And I brought my own flashlights too, just in case. Yeah, I'm out in the middle of nowhere in a little house. But yeah, it took less than an hour to get here. And I think I arrived at the perfect time. So tonight I'm going to try looking at some stars, if it's not cloudy. And I'll try again tomorrow night if that's the case. Last time I stayed in a cabin, I had neighbors. And so it wasn't a cabin, it was a cabin suite. And I had neighbors and everything in their suites. So it wasn't so secluded. And it didn't feel spooky at all. It was a little fancier. This is very quaint, very haunted house type or cabin in the woods type thing. But it's nice. I love it. I'm not complaining. Again, it's going to get real dark out here. I mean, there's nothing, right? So that'll be interesting. And I want to look... Because of that, I want to look at the stars. I brought my telescope and see if I could, even without the telescope, looking at the stars will be amazing because I don't get to see the sky without lights, hardly ever. And last time, I didn't do it. I didn't try it because there was a little bit of light from the other windows and stuff. But also, it was cloudy. Both nights I was there, it was cloudy, so I wasn't going to see much. So anyway, I am here. It's my cabin weekend, and I'm excited about it. I'll check in later. Okay, so I figured that this might happen, and that this being that I'm too chicken to go out there with my telescope. It's so dark. It is so dark. Here, let me... Oops. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm not going out there. It is so dark out there. Of course, my eyes would probably adjust and all of that, but it's not happening. I think I'm gonna get my puzzle out, and I wish there was a place. I guess I can go in the kitchen. Okay, good morning. It's Saturday. I survived the night. I'm just gonna come out here. This is nice out in the daytime, and I love that there's no one around. That's just a shed back there where they keep the lawnmower and stuff. And there are wasps flying around, so there must be a wasp nest somewhere. I am in nature. This is behind me. But last night I was like, oh my gosh, I'm out in the middle of the nowhere in the dark. So I just stayed holed up in the cabin. Even if there weren't a fire ban, I don't know that I would have had the courage to come out here and spend any time at the fire pit. But I was also thinking about animals, you know. This part of the country does have some black bears and stuff like that. I haven't heard too much about, you know, cats, like mountain lions or cougars or whatever, but I have heard about bears. I can't imagine that there wouldn't be some kind of cat, but don't know. Because, you know, I am in the Ozarks, and so whatever's in the Ozarks is going to be here. Ooh, oh, that's a deer. Oh, there's deer. Okay. They were up here earlier when I was making my coffee. They were walking by and they hear me, and so they're running down there. Look at this. I mean, I think the only thing that's going to bother me is an animal, if anything bothers me. So what I'm trying to do is work up courage to spend some time out here at night and look at stars if it's not cloudy. If it's cloudy, I am just going to forget about it. Let's go look at the back porch. The front porch has wasps, so I can't really spend any time up there. I'm not going to do that. They're not bothering me. I can walk past them, but to sit there on the front porch, I don't want to do that. You know, I came to a cabin just to kind of get away, and like I said, even if all I do is sleep. Last night I fought sleep. I wanted to go to sleep at like 8. I was so sleepy, but I didn't want to just fall asleep that early this time. So I went to bed. I did fall asleep on the couch for a little bit, but it was around 11 before I went to the bedroom. But anyway, today I'm going to do some writing, probably inside, because the front porch is set up very nicely. Oh, and there's a camera on the outside, which is cool. But I don't have any desire to sit out here with the wasps. If it weren't for the wasps, I might. But it's a perfect kind of little October-y fall place to stay because it's nice and spooky. I could watch a scary movie. But I'm probably not going to do that. I'm not going to do it at night for sure. See, I could stand, like, there's a lot of trees, but if it's still clear, there's a whole clear area to look at stars. I could do that. Bravery, man. And there's lamps I could carry out here, you know, so I can see and then turn them off when I try to look at the stars. Things like that.
Hello. It's the afternoon when I usually want a nap. So, still haven't done any writing. I've been working on a puzzle in there, and there's just a few more pieces that go around the edge that I'm looking for. But I'm getting sleepy now. The one thing about staying someplace else, you know, it's kind of, it's just something different to do, even if you don't really do much. And it feels like, you know, I don't have to do my normal stuff, you know. So, like, I'll have to clean up stuff here before I leave, but it's not like I have to clean stuff up at my house. My house is mainly clean, for the most part clean now, because I did some things before I left, so there won't be that much to do when I go home. I am good. I am back in town. It was a very relaxing, nice day, and so now I know what that's like. I never did go outside and look at stars. It was just too spooky for me. So dark. But I did get some writing done, and I did relax and do whatever. I didn't finish the puzzle I was on, of course. 1,000 pieces, you need a lot more time, but it was fun to do a little bit of it. I got the whole edges done. But anyway, I'm washing the car off because it's awful. And getting ready to go home